Hey.
I'm here.
You were texting.
I got a text message from a
Someone.
friend. I have those.
Really, you do.
So occasionally I have friends.
Friends. what are
Acquaintances,
those?
friends.
This, This is I Ate Your Baby.
And this is people who don't know Helen Keller.
You know what we're going to talk to you about?
You know what our discussion is right now?
Porn. Really real porn. That was well synchronized.
Yes.
That was great. Wow, we didn't even rehearse
guys.
that.
Let's face it. Let's admit that we all watch porn.
Raise your hand if you watch
Raise
porn.
your hand if you watch porn.
All of you better be raising your hands right now.
All of you.
All of you. Don't
I
even lie.
put my hands up in the air sometimes,
saying, "Ayo, I watch porn."
Time.
Yours didn't rhyme. Mine rhymed. I think
Okay.
they like mine better.
Fuck you. So,
You know, I don't understand the taboo that surrounds this.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't understand.
I mean, it's just sex.
Yeah, really. And you know what? Sex is what connects us to the animal kingdom. Really, you need it. It helps you, whether people like to admit it or not. They're like, I like people for their insides.
I like people for their insides.
Yeah, but you know what? You have that physical, sexual attraction, and you're just like,
Because you and me, baby,
ain't nothing but
but
mammals. So, let's just do it. And, you know, you kind of need it to reproduce. It helps people in that area, unless, of course, you know, you do in vitro. But still, you know, it's necessary, so I don't understand why people are all flip-outy about, oh, look, there's people having sex. What is this? What is this?
Yep. When was your first time
Watching porn?
Yeah. When did you lose your porn virginity?
14, I think.
14?
14.
Wow.
I'm a porn connoisseur, you guys. I just went in there and went for it. You know, it was just for shits and giggles at first. I was like,
It's always for shits and
well,
giggles.
yeah.
There's
I
no
don't take it
arousing
seriously.
factor. It's just comedy, really,
Yeah.
for me.
But really, I didn't really sit down and decide, hey, I'm gonna lose my porn virginity today. I just did it. I was like, oh, it's nothing sacred, nothing. I just went for it, and to be honest, I still just go for it. It has no meaning. I just do it. That's why I don't understand why people get so up in arms. You just
walked in on my dad once, watching porn. I came downstairs to tell him goodnight, because and there he was, and he tried to close out quickly, but I still saw Bad Girlfriends. That was the name of the website.
What kind of porn sites do you frequent? Or what kind of videos do you look for? Because, you know, I sort of go to one of those giant databases and just pick
I like
tags.
to randomize, mix it up a little bit.
Well, I don't really. I go just for the variety of looking at the different, you know, opening pictures, but I generally just, you know, stick with the S&M tags.
Oh.
I frequent.
Occasionally, those can be fun.
Oh, they're always fun.
Yeah, I don't really have a preference. I'll watch whatever looks the most amusing. There was one with this girl on monkey bars, and I have not gotten around to watching it yet, but I see it every time, and I feel like I need to build myself up to the monkey bar porn. I'm not there yet.
Oh, I watched one entitled Funny French S&M Film. It was in French. They pulled a girl out of the hood of a car.
Oh my god!
What the fuck was she doing there, first of all?
I often hang out in the hoods of car waiting for big, strong men to pull me out and then fuck me senseless.
That's another thing about porn. How can you get upset? It doesn't make sense. Have you ever just watched a porn and been like, this is a real life situation that I could see myself in? No. No, they're so unrealistic.
I'm the babysitter. Oh shit.
My coach invited me to his private shower in the locker room. No, that never happens.
There are if you have sex with me, I will give you a better grade.
That's a bit more believable.
Semi-realistic, except should you be the person wanting the better grade, I'm not sure you would be as ecstatic about it as they always are in the videos.
Yeah, they're always like...
And why are women usually so attractive in porn videos, but men, It's like, they're not picky about their men, but the women have to be hot. I guess it's because they think that only men watch porn.
Well, maybe. It tends to be, I don't know, men tend to be more visual sometimes. I think they do that because mostly men watch it for enjoyment.
I suppose.
Who knows?
No one. It's a mad porn world.
It is, and I enjoy it, and you know, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't.
Literally.
Just
And figuratively.
not giving fucks anywhere. I'm just gonna watch it. And you know what? If anybody tries to make you feel bad about watching porn, tell them to suck it.
And
Suck
I don't really think it's that embarrassing if someone walks in on me. I mean, like, if it were my parents, that would be kind of
Well, that'd just be awkward because
uncomfortable,
they're
but,
your
like,
parents. Anything they walk in on you doing is embarrassing.
when you live in college with 3 other girls, it's known to happen that someone is going to come into the room and you're not quite prepared for them to.
And you're just like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm masturbating and or watching porn.
I had a dream, actually, that someone walked in on me masturbating the other day.
It's embarrassing. I've actually, I watch porn with people I know. We just, when we get bored, we're just like, hey, you wanna? And we're like, yeah.
That was my first junior year.
Yeah.
In English 3,
Mm-hmm.
in the front row, with friends, watching porn.
I've watched boy porn with my gay friends before, and
It's like a bonding experience.
it really is. You're just like, I'm glad that we're at this level where you can show me.
I watched Deep Throat in a lounge with like 5 other people once. It was dark. The room, Deep Throat, the porn wasn't very dark. It was
actually...
I think her clit was in her throat.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That never... When will that ever happen in real life? This is so unrealistic.
A bit.
A bit.
If your clit is in your throat,
It's time to go home, first of all.
It's time to have that looked at.
And find a new girlfriend. Or a new prostitute.
Yep. Well, I think prostitution should be legalized too.
It really should.
While we're on
Again, it's just sex.
It's just sex, guys. We live in the 21st century.
People do it every day. Someone's doing it right now. Think about that.
My parents did it last night. I heard them.
Mm.
They're very inconsiderate. They leave the door open. I was just trying to watch Dracula 3, and
Dracula 3, really?
yeah,
Oh.
it's not very good.
Was it Wes Craven?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's the only reason I watched this. I'm like, I love Wes Craven. So, you know what? You should tell us what you think about porn.
Yes.
If you feel like just
Tell
putting your
us your
opinion out
funniest
there.
porn. The funniest porn you've ever seen.
Because I've seen some funny ones.
I've seen some funny ones. There was a bowling alley,
Mm.
and I always wondered what they were going to do with those bowling balls. Nothing. Thank God. I don't even want to know what would have happened there.
I watched one that was sort of like an Indiana Jones spoof. It wasn't really Indiana Jones, but it had that like feel. They were explorers and they went into this cave, and you could know what the cave was symbolic of. The cave moaned when they walked in, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
If Harrison Ford were in a porno, I would watch it every day.
Every day, really.
Every day.
You know what's really sad? This is just my last thing I have to throw out there. I watch so much porn that I recognize people from other porns.
Me
in porn.
too!
Mhm. Yeah, like I saw this one person, and they did this thing with their eyebrow, and I was like, that is really damn familiar. Oh, you're that person from that other one I watched. And I'm like, I must frequent porn sites a lot.
So there we go.
There we go, that was all.
I'm people who don't know Helen Keller, and I watch porn.
I am IH your baby, and I watch porn.